What's up everybody, another beautiful day in the Emerald Dream, and today we're taking a look at Council of Dreams on Mythic as an enhancement shaman. So starting off, one thing I want to mention is you can play two different kind of talents. Here you can either play with Crash Lightning and one less in Elemental Assault or Swirling Maelstrom, or you play without Crash. I played Crash Lightning on our first kill, but I've been doing without Crash Lightning on farm. Like, as long as the bosses aren't stacked all the time, Crash Lightning loses a lot of value. So if you ever have to run around or the bosses aren't stacked, Crash Lightning does very little, which is why I opted out of it. But I mean, both works. It's not a vast difference between them. So on pull, what I usually do here is I will Flame Shock one of them, and then I will Primordial Wave, Urk Toss, Lava Lash, spread it to Airwind, and then I'll start slapping Airwind. So see here, I Flame Shock Pip, then I go to Urk Toss, Primordial Wave it, Lava Lash to Airwind, and then I slap away the Lightning Bolt. If I have Crash Lightning, make sure it's up, and then I keep tab targeting between Airwind and Urk Toss to make sure both of them always have Lashing Flame up. So soon I will do just a little sneaky 180 and do a Flame Shock on Pip behind. He has like 2 seconds left on it. There it is. I turn around for a Flame Shock, because you really want to keep Flame Shock up on all three. Not only does it help with Primordial Wave damage, a massive amount, but you also get Ashen Catalyst stacks, which is more Lava Lash damage and Lava Lash CDR. So keeping it up on all three is very important, but I only keep Lashing Flame up on Airwind and Urk Toss. Another thing to keep in mind is you can play Poison Cleansing Totem here for the Mythic Poison Spears, but you should be very wary with how you use it, because it will cleanse everyone. And if other players aren't in position to cleanse them, you might knock them over or kill someone. So what I usually use Poison Cleansing for in this fight is, if I get Spear, I'll just run out a completely different way from other players, and then I'll pop it so I don't have to wait for healers or anything. But that's pretty much it. So tab around, take a soak from Urk Toss. That one can be spicy. Like, if you're low health before the charge, make sure to just throw a Healing Surge or pop Astral Shift or whatever. So when I get Duck, depends on whatever strat you're doing. We spread it. So I spread it here to the Hunter so he can nom more Blossoms. Then I run back and slap bosses, refresh, Flame Shock on Pip, and then I just, slam Airwind. Forgot to mention that before, but like, the primary target I hit for most of the time is Airwind, and then just keep, dots up and everything else, Lashing Flame on Urk Toss. So like, whenever Pips is available, but a raid mechanic or whatever takes its close, I will Lava Lash it as well, just to get Lashing Flame. It's some extra damage while I slap the other one. In the later stages, when you need to even them out, I usually run between them if needed. Like, if one is very high, I'll just drop the other two and run to that one and slap away. But yeah, otherwise, again, there's not much more to say straight from an enhancement perspective. I could say a lot from a raid guide perspective, but from enhancement, there's not much more to it.